right, we are back. Let's get moving. We got a nice storm moving in, so it can get a little interesting. Otherwise, let's start on the mat. So let's start here on the mat. We'll come into tabletop. Hands are under the shoulders, more narrow than you would think. Knees are together. And we're just going to open up that spine and get a nice flow going. We're going to turn the head left, let the hips go right, turn the head right, let the hips go left. Let this open up nicely. Stay in comfort zone. Let it feel good. Just get a little circulation. We'll be getting some good moves in today. Let's get a few more. Now remember, it's all about the attempt, isn't it? We're just attempting these moves from this point on. And when they're good, they're good. When they're perfect, they're perfect. We just keep working on them if we're not there. And shake that off. Let's continue in tabletop and actually go through our classic cat-cow. And let's start implementing our breath on this. So we breathe out for cat. We breathe in for cow. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Ooh, that thunder's rolling in. Continue breathing out for cat and in for cow. This storm's a-coming. We'll see if it hits us. Should be interesting. A few more. One more each. Excellent. Let's come down to our back, lay out, get cozy just for a moment, and start bringing up a knee at a time. We pull it in, send it back. Pull it in, and send it back. Opening everything up. Everything. Lots of movement today. You got your water on board. Keep that water going. 10 more seconds here. One more each. Excellent. We're going to go into another variation of that. Let me show you a little different on here. Now when that foot comes up, we're going to try to grab the bottom of the foot. Maybe we're still at the ankle. Maybe we're at the calf. No matter. Go where it's comfortable. We'll be doing this for a bit. Grab the foot at the bottom. Pull it up. A little bit frog leg style. I grab the other one. Pull it up. A little bit frog style. Now also, try to keep the back and the head down as you do this movement as it warms up. Try not to have to lift the torso, and if you find yourself needing to, just grab higher on the leg. I can hear boats coming out of the ocean real quick when that thunder started. Maybe fishing isn't so important today. Couple more. Woohoo! Storm coming in. I love it. One more. Excellent. Shaking that off. Now, what we're going to do is put the feet out in front of us. Bring one back. Put it down. Take the other one. Bring it back. Put it down. Excuse me. Bring it back. Put it down. Keep it going. Use that corset. The lower back gets tired, you can come out of it. A few more. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's come back to tabletop and shake that out. We're going to head into child's pose. Hold for about 15 seconds. Woo, that's going to drop rain, I know it. Let those fingers crawl out. Let the forehead go to the mat. Maybe you're on your fist as we warm up. Where you're at is where you're at. And we come out of child's pose and move into hip dip. Nice and liberal at first, right? Back into child's pose. Flow into hip dip. And get the head involved in hip dip at this point. Let the head come back, open up the neck. Start adding grace to this motion. Going to be here for just a bit. You can breathe in through the nose as you go into hip dip. Breathe out as you go into child's pose. Couple more. Excellent. And let's meet on our bellies. Open up the quads a little bit. We put our right palm down flat, reaching up. We reach back, grab our left foot. We raise the torso as we come across. We raise the torso as we come across. As we're warming up, we miss the grab. That's all right, we missed the grab. We try again on the other side. We miss the grab as we're warming up. No problem, we missed the grab. Keeping it moving. Working on it, and also feeling the control of the torso. It can rise up and switch sides. It can rise up and switch sides. It's keeping it going. Few more. And we come up, sit on our heels, shake that off. Excellent. We're going to turn and look behind us. Turn and look behind us. Feeling that corset, turn and look behind us. Now if you're a little far forward, you can lean forward, look behind you. Lean forward, look behind you. Maybe you're not warmed up quite enough yet. Just keep turning. Let me show you what this looks like from the other view. Hey, you. Hey, you. We keep it moving. Just keep turning that torso, feeling that corset. That thunder's rolling in, y'all. And shake that one off too. Let's come up to our feet. And let's get the heart pumping with a little bit of motion. So we're gonna bring up our foot, send up our arm. Bring up our other foot, send up the arm. And you'll notice that I'm sending this arm up a little behind me. Keeping it going. Find your rhythm. Lock that corset. Get the arms into it. Let those fingers shoot up. Let those fingers shoot up. Little bit longer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shaking that off. Little bit of water. Let's pump the arm just a little bit more. As we bring it to the ground, walking the hands down, walking our bodies back up. Remember, try to keep the knees from touching the mat and dig your toes in nice and tight to do that. Really bring the toes into the floor. All right, and we're down. We're all the way down. We keep the knees off by digging in our toes. We come up. Doing your best. We're down. We're up. Making it work. And notice, I'm bending my knees all I want. I can bend my knees to come down. That's going to make it easier. And as long as my knees aren't touching the ground, I can bend my knees as I come up. These are really easy for you now, and you're doing great with them. You can try to keep those legs straight and get a nice hamstring stretch as you come up. And as you go down, just keep it going. Keeping it moving. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Shake that off. We got some more. Let's come back up to our feet. Now on this one, it's about how we go down, right? So I want to get as low as I can before my butt touches the ground. So what I really want to do is be able to do this without my hands. And lay flat. All right? We might not be there. So we're going to come down with our left if we need to. Come up with our left. Go down with our right. We alternate. Come up with my right. Let's keep going. We're down. We're up. Your body will get the timing. Keep practicing. Doesn't matter if these look goofy. If you're not even close maybe yet, don't even worry. We are practicing until we got it. Let's keep going. There we go. And like I said, you might be turning way over, even putting up a knee or something. You're trying to face forward. Keep trying, keep trying. Don't worry, you'll get here. You'll get here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get a little water. Take a little breath. we'll meet back on our feet, where we can shake that off and catch our breath. Remember, let all that air out. Fill all the way back up. All right, let's keep it moving. We're going to come back down. Let's keep going. Back to the mat. All right, we're going to support a push-up pose. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring the left knee in, put it back. Bring the right knee in, put it back. We're going to go slow-mo, and we're going to burn through this one. Back starts to bother you, drop the knees. You got to relax, drop the knees. Try to keep the hands directly under the shoulders, and that's more narrow than you'd think, right? So hands directly under the shoulders, butt as if we're in push-up pose, so a little above or even with the shoulder blades. Let's burn it up. Let's press through a bit. Come out of it if you need, but keep the work going. I think maybe that storm is turning. Maybe it's not going to drop a bunch of rain down. We'll see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Breathe that out. Catch your breath again. This can take a lot out of you. While we're catching our breath too, let's open our wrists, shall we? Always something to do for the bod, always something. All right. Let those last few gusts of air out. All right, we start again. Let me show you how we're going to come down out of this one. Let's come up to our feet. Now this next one will be done going sideways down the mat. So I'm going to show you one as I go down and how I come up. And again, this is one that's going to feel and look goofy when you first start. So give yourself a lot of slack on this. We'll be practicing it a lot. So don't worry where you're at right now. So we start on the mat at the end. I bend my knees to come down just like when we were coming up forwards. I bend my knees to come as low as I can. I lay on the mat just with my left hand. I lay on the left hand, and then the left hand brings me up. My feet are trying to stay together, and I stand. And we come down again. Hand leads us up, feet stuck together, and we keep going. Take another look. I come nice and low. My left hand guides me down. I lay on my left arm. My left hand brings me up. I keep my feet together and preferably pointing forward, even though I baffled that one. So we come down, we lay, we come up. Our best we got. Very important movement to have. Very important move to practice. Let's keep it going. 15 more seconds. Remember, the workout is in the attempt of the move. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little bit to recover. We still got one more side. Breathe out that air. There you go. Breathe it out. We got one more side. Drink a little water. Here we go. We're winding it up, right? Come to the mat. Stand on the right side. And we come down on the right side now. Hand lays out. I lay on my arm. Feet stay together. The right arm takes me up. Here we go. We're down. We're up. We're down. We're up. Keep it going. Best effort. That's all you owe me. Best effort. Best effort. There you go. Feel the corset in this workout. Keep it moving. It ain't easy. A very important move to have your whole life, though. Keeps you safe. You fall, these are the muscles that protect you, that keep you from falling, and also show you how to fall correctly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. We're not done yet, but don't be afraid. We're going to relax in child's pose and end there. Blow a little air out to recover. I'll meet you in child's pose. Come down. You done good. Now we relax. Let's open up into child's pose. Take a nice minute and just soak in. Remember, just as important as showing up is that 128 ounces to 100 ounces of water every day and those 20-minute walks. Can't stress how effective that is. Can't stress it enough. So, you done good today. We meet tomorrow. Keep it up. Keep showing up. That's the recipe. See you tomorrow.